And now, we will conduct an interview of the Splotsh members besides Dylan. So Cameron, how long have you been a member of Splotsh?
Well, since September of last year, so practically all my life.
Really? That's very interesting. What do you have any new ideas for videos?
Oh, yes. John and I were actually just talking about a video idea, and we were thinking that, and that is our great video idea.
Wow, that's very interesting. So Cameron, what's it like making and editing videos? Is it fun or what?
Well, since it's pretty much been my life passion, you're gonna have to cut this scene. Well, since I've been doing it for such a long time that it's just become my life's passion.
Really?
Yeah.
And how much research and learning have you gotten in the past few months?
Countless hours. Practically a lifetime's worth.
Really? That's very interesting, Cameron. Is there anything you'd like to say to your parents or your family or your friends?
Well, they've always supported me through the years. See, when I was very young, my dad took me to Best Buy, and I bought my first camera.
Really?
And
wasn't that on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So, hey, wait a minute, John.
What?
Why are we doing an interview of each other and the preschool who are asking it are Splotsh members?
Well, we don't have any other people.
Well,
I mean, if Dylan was here, we'd make him do all the camera work, right?
Well, if we don't even have any people to film us? Do you really think people are going to want to watch our videos?
We've got people to film this. I'm right here.
Anyways, continue with the questions.
Okay. Cameron,
Sorry about that.
Well, what I was gonna ask you,
So, John.
Yes?
John Edelman.
Yes?
How come it has been evident that you have not revealed your middle name to the public?
Well, my middle name is a very sacred thing, you know. It's somewhat of, a curse.
A curse.
More like...
Ah, yes. Sort of like my good looks. But we'll get into that in another interview. Anyway, so, after all these years of doing Splotsh videos, have you ever been inspired?
I've been inspired by my grandpa, who died and drank a six-pack on his deathbed. He just inspired me so much.
To do what?
To make videos.
Ah, yes. So, do you have any favorite...
And my other grandpa, who died in a car wreck when my mom was 11, he inspired me to make videos too.
Ah, yes, sort of like how my grandpa died in a car wreck when my grandmother was 11. Anyway, so, do you have any favorite quotes?
Favorite quotes? Alright, this one's by you, Cameron. An average consumer would say, you need to consume your energy. But I would say, you need to consume your energy. And that's by Cameron Myers, a great American hero.
Awesome inspirational words, John Edelman. So, now let's get back to me.
Okay, Cameron, what's it like to have your braces off?
I still have my braces on. What are you talking about?
Oh.
So yes, John, when are you getting your braces on?
Well, I went to an appointment in June last year, and they said come back next year. So, next year.
Oh, yes. So, that's very deep. Do you think that you have ever inspired anyone?
No. Maybe.
Have you ever inspired anyone?
Yes.
Good. Do you have any final words for the cameras that you would like to say?
Hi cameras. I come up with most of these ideas, and I mostly film and edit all these videos, and Cameron and Dylan act. And I think it's a pretty good deal we've got going on. I do all the hard work. No, I'm just kidding, it's fun.
So anyways, back to me. Yeah.
Cameron's just a pretty face that we hired because, you know, we needed someone decent looking. And Dylan, he was just there.
Just there.
Yeah.
Very inspirational, John.
Yeah, if he gets here in time, we will interview him. Oh, your camera's about to die. What's it like living in a family of 4?
Well, yeah.
It's pretty deep, Cameron. You should really write down some of the things you say.
Actually,
you'd be a great author.
I'm writing my own self-memoir as we speak.
Really?
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yep, it's called The Great Exploits of Cameron Myers.
And what exploits have you done?
Well, like cliff jumping, flamethrowing, and skydiving.
Skydiving?
Yes.
And where's this paper that I see? May I see it?
Here you go.
Wow, Cameron.
Yep, it's just a rough copy.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
So Cameron, do you have any different views on the different members? Like, is there a certain member that you don't like? Like, if we were on an island, who would you vote off the island?
You mean who would I eat first?
Sure.
Well, I would probably vote myself off the island first, because I'd hate to be on an island with you two. So, yeah.
Well, Cameron, hey, wait a second. Anyways, if Dylan was here right now, what would you say to him?
I would say, Dylan, there comes a time in every man's life when he must get a job.
And what would that help him with?
I don't know. I don't get paid for this stuff.
Uh-oh, someone's calling right now.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Okay, Dylan, what is it like?
Yes.
Here we just...
Hey, baby.